The one thing I think that this epidemic has done is to show the glaring racial and economic disparities that already existed in a community like mine. My community is about 68% immigrant, mostly all people of color. And we have known for a long time that these communities are insured. They don't have the regular jobs that guarantee unemployment insurance. So they are definitely vulnerable to a pandemic like this. Most of the immigrants who live in my community are the same people who are providing all of the services to New York City. So they are the taxi cab drivers, they are the subway workers, they are the hospital workers, they are the restaurant workers. And so I have been trying to get the word out to let people know that if this community goes down, New York City will go down. It's extremely important that we get resources to my community here in Jackson Heights and Elmhurst in Queens, New York.
What has the response been at the local and the federal level to the great needs of the community there?
I have to say I've been working very closely with Mayor de Blasio and making sure that they are aware of the situation that has occurred here. But I think that what happened was that originally President Trump was slow to react, and of course that has delayed everything. My district also contains Elmhurst Hospital. Elmhurst Hospital is really the epicenter of the epicenter, the virus. Every single room in Elmhurst Hospital is occupied, 545 beds. We are now going to open up COVID beds at the Billie Jean Tennis Stadium, just about a mile away from where I live in Jackson Heights. So we are overwhelmed with COVID cases, and yet the federal response has been very, very slow to get to us. And on top of that, undocumented immigrants are not eligible for many of the federal programs that the government provides to citizens or to those who are green card holders.
And Daniel, we also understand that you have personally been impacted by the loss of life there in that community.
Yes, last week I lost 5 people, and just today I heard about 2 more people who died. So it's really a tragic event. Of course, those are personal friends. I've heard over 24 constituents also who died, who I know from the neighborhood. So it's just a tragedy. It really is very, very sad. And actually, it's hard to internalize. I was with many of those people a week, 2 weeks ago, out having fun at a St. Patrick's Day parade here in Queens, and it's hard to believe that they're gone.